Hey y'all, how you doing? How you living? It's your girl Kiryn Patrice, sharing all things faith, lifestyle, and inspiration. So today I'll just be showing you my Bible and journal collection. I realized over the past couple of years I've been collecting Bibles and journals. You guys have been noticing my journals, and so I'll be telling you where I get my journals from and how I find them and all that good stuff. So stay tuned. So I'm going to start off with my Bibles because, you know, we got to start off with the word, okay? This Bible right here is by far my favorite one. You guys have probably seen me showcase this in my videos sometimes. This is a study Bible for women. It is the Christian Standard Bible. I love that it's in a translation that I can understand, and I also love the notes at the bottom that help me understand and comprehend what was happening during that time, giving me definitions about certain words in the book. I've taken my highlighter to this Bible, underline, writing in the margins, all that, okay? And then I just love the design on it because I love flowers and it's just so cute. I'll be sure to have all of these Bibles and whatever journals I can find linked in the description box. So next we have one of my favorite translations, and that's the Message Bible. This one also has flowers on the front. What I love about the Message Bible is that it's just straight and to the point. Like, there's no ye and thoueth and all that stuff. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just like something that I can understand and comprehend, and I feel that the Message Bible does just that for me. Now, the thing about this Bible is kind of set up like a book, and so I kind of like that aspect of it, but sometimes it's kind of harder to read that way when I'm trying to find certain verses, because the Message Bible does tend to group certain verses together as opposed to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Message Bible may sometimes just do 1 through 6 and it's all one grouped text, if that makes sense. But other than that, I just love the way it reads, and I think it's a good translation for people that kind of find King James to be a little hard to understand. I also want to point out that the Message Bible is not necessarily a translation. It's literally called The Message, the Bible in Contemporary Language. So someone actually wrote this in a way that was more in a contemporary style, not so much of, oh, this translates to that. But overall, it does give a good sense of what the scriptures were saying. Now, this Bible was a birthday present that I asked for, I think, a couple years ago, right after I graduated college. And this is my parallel Bible. On one side of the Bible, it has King James, and the other, it has the Amplified Bible. I like to read this Bible when I want to read King James, because King James is what I grew up on. It's what we read in church all the time. But if I'm not quite getting what it's saying, I kind of look over to the Amplified Bible real quick, and I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what that say. So I really love that I have like a 2-in-1 Bible. Now, last but not least is my Esv Bible. ESV stands for English Standard Version. I read this the least because, I don't know, I just really prefer my other Bibles. I will turn to this Bible sometimes if I just feel like I'm not understanding any of my other Bibles and I need something that's quite simple, straight to the point. This is generally what this Bible does for me. And this is also a study Bible, so it does have notes at the bottom of the scriptures to kind of give a good sense of what the scriptures are saying. My other study Bible, that's what I turn to when I'm trying to get a deep, in-depth understanding of something. But if I can't quite pinpoint what I need, I'll turn to this one and see if I can get what I need out of this one. It is my intention to get a journaling Bible, because that just sounds like so much fun to just like draw and use stencils and stickers and all that good stuff. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I do dread reading my Bibles because it's the whole thing of like not understanding certain stuff, but at the same time, reading is so fundamental, especially when it comes to the Bible, okay? Especially as like a teen growing up or just getting more into my word, I definitely wish I had a journaling Bible to make things more enjoyable for myself. But nevertheless, it's better late than never, so I do plan on getting a journaling Bible soon. So I might just be making a video about it too. So if you want to see that, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, on to the journals. Now, one thing you gotta know about me is that I love me some french fries, I love me some water bottles, and I love me some journals, okay? A lot of people know that a journal is a great gift to give me because I will forever want a journal, period. I got so many journals around here, I ain't gonna even hold y'all up, but I will be showing you the journals that I use the most frequent, and we'll just go from there. So this first journal I have says great ideas, and it's blue, it's super cute, small, just what I need. And my friend Margaret actually gave this to me. Hey girl, hey. I use this just for what it says, great ideas. Anytime that I have an idea and I need to jot it down on paper really quick, I grab me a pen and put it on that paper like that. I've used this for YouTube video ideas, to-do list, strategizing for the channel, all of that good stuff. All right, here is the next journal. It says set your heart on things above, and I got this one from Hobby Lobby. If you've never heard of Hobby Lobby, it's basically, well, in my eyes, I feel like it's like the Christian version of Michael's, but they have a lot of more decor and books related to Christian living and just a bunch of stuff that I love. That's the way I can sum it up. But this specific journal is my prayer journal. I just be writing like letters to God in here. I try to write in it as much as I can. One thing I love about this journal is that it has scriptures at the bottom of each and every page. I just love that so much. If you want to know more about my prayer journal life, definitely check out my video in the cards because I've talked about how I use this journal and everything. So check it out. Now this next one is kind of like a journal, but it's more like a planner. It's called the Faith Planner. Of course, it's pink, my favorite color. But with this, you just write out the months and the days. You have goals like spiritual, relationship goals, professional goals, and personal goals, healthy habit goals. And then on each month page, it has a scripture, which is great. And every single day that you can plan out has a scripture on it also. When it comes to like planning, we always hear this idea of like your top 3 things that you want to get done. So make sure it has that on there, your top 3 action items, and you got the task list. And then it has today's schedule, so you can do all the way from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Then it has a little spot that says, how does today's word speak to you? And then prayer requests for myself and others. And you can write what you're grateful for. I just really think the setup is just great. I found this online recently, so I'll leave the link below for you guys if you want to buy it for yourself. But I've been loving it so far. This next journal says, he works all things for the good of those who love him, in Romans 8:28, which is one of my favorite verses. And it's just pink. It's got some flowers on it. Super cute. You know, all the things. This one I use for when I want to jot down ideas for my blog. KirynPatrice.com, specifically the Refresh Devotional. Go check it out. But I tend to have this book close to me, so I usually have it on my nightstand for when I get an idea, maybe at night or in my dream. If I wake up, I gotta jot it down. This is where it goes. And for the very last journal, of course, we got more flowers. Okay, period. This one is also from Hobby Lobby, and this one is my vision journal. So whenever I have like a vision God gave to me in my dream, or I'm visualizing my future, I jot it down in here. And that goes for anything. I got it written down, y'all, like on the front page, my blog, my YouTube channel, church, ministry, finances, relationship, marriage, future apartment, new house, and then how I want to decorate my bedroom, all of that. I love that I have this vision journal because, you know, when stuff start happening, I can look back and be like, wow, God gave me that vision. Like, he really keep doing things. Like, it just keeps happening for me. Kiryn, she said it, okay? She said it. One thing about journaling for me is that I date every single thing that I write. That way I'm able to look back and see like the time period of when I saw the vision and when it actually came to pass. It's just really so amazing how God continues to let things keep happening for me. So guys, that is my Bible and journal collection. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found a Bible and a journal that you want to pick up for yourself. You know your girl KP got more content on the way, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I will see you all next time. Bye.